You ever walk into a room and immediately feel drawn to someone without knowing why? Like your eyes just go there. You didn't choose it, it just happened. Now flip that around. You ever wonder if that's happening to you? If somewhere in a room a girl's eyes are landing on you before you even open your mouth? Because here's what most guys don't understand. Attraction doesn't start when you speak. It starts way before that. Women are reading you constantly. Your walk, your posture, the way you hold your drink, the way you look around a room, all of it. Before you say a single word, she's already formed an impression. And that impression, it either pulls her in or it doesn't. So today, I'm breaking down the 7 things women notice about you before you ever speak. And some of these are going to surprise you. Let's get into it. Number 1, the way you walk into a room. This is the first thing, not your face, not your outfit, your entrance energy. Here's the difference. Guy A walks in scanning the room fast, eyes a little wide, shoulders slightly forward, like he's looking for permission to be there. Guy B walks in slower, takes a second, looks around like he's deciding whether this place meets his standards. Same room, same 2 guys, completely different energy. Women feel that difference before they consciously notice it. The first guy telegraphs one thing without knowing it. He's uncertain. The second guy telegraphs something else entirely. He's grounded. And grounded is magnetic. You don't need to perform some alpha movie entrance. Just slow down by 20%. Shoulders back, not stiff. Eyes steady, not scanning. Let the room come to you instead of you rushing into it. That alone changes how every person in that space perceives you, including her. Number 2, your posture when you're just standing there. Most guys are leaking insecurity through their body and they don't even know it. Crossed arms, weight on one leg like they're ready to escape, slightly hunched forward, head down, scrolling the phone. Here's the truth. Your posture is a broadcast. It's constantly sending a signal to everyone around you about how you feel about yourself. Women, without even thinking, clock posture instantly. It's wired into them. A man standing upright, chest open, not trying to shrink himself, communicates one thing on a subconscious level. This guy is comfortable being here. And comfortable is rare, because most guys aren't. Most guys are running a constant background anxiety program. She can feel that. She just can't name it. You want to feel this? Stand up right now, literally. Roll your shoulders back, let your chest open, chin parallel to the floor. Take a breath into your stomach. Notice what changed? You feel more present. That's what she notices. Number 3, whether you're on your phone or off it. This one is underrated. Pay attention. Walk into any social situation and look around. 70% of people are half present. One hand on their drink, one eye on their screen. It's the modern version of hiding in plain sight. Now, when a man puts his phone away and actually exists in the room, fully, no safety net, just present, something about that reads as confidence. Because it is confidence. It's saying, I don't need a distraction to feel okay about being here. Women notice the guy who's actually there, and not in some try-hard way, not the guy looking around aggressively hoping to catch eyes, the guy who's just genuinely at ease with being in a room of people without needing his screen to protect him. That presence is rare, and rare is attractive. Number 4, how you interact with other people. Before she ever talks to you, she's watching you talk to other people, your friends, the bartender, the people around you. This is actually one of the most powerful signals she picks up on. Because here's what she's reading. How do people respond to you? Are your friends laughing with you or just near you? Do you look comfortable in your own social circle or slightly outside it? Are you kind to the people serving you or do you ignore them like furniture? This is huge. Women are insanely perceptive about social dynamics. They can sense whether you're someone people genuinely gravitate toward or whether you're performing belonging. And something that catches her attention every single time, the guy who's warm to everyone. Not fake, not over the top, just genuinely decent. Smiles at the bartender, actually listens when his friend talks, doesn't look around the room mid-conversation like he'd rather be somewhere else. That kind of social ease tells her something important. This guy is actually a good person to be around, and that matters more than most guys think. Number 5, your eye contact from across the room. Not creepy staring. This matters. There's a big difference. Creepy is when you lock eyes and then refuse to look away like you're waiting for her to blink first. That's pressure. That's uncomfortable. What actually works is the steady glance. You notice her, you hold it for just a moment, maybe a half second longer than neutral, and then you look away naturally, back to your conversation, back to what you were doing. Not frantically, not like you got caught, just natural. That's it. That small moment does more than most guys realize, because it says two things simultaneously. I noticed you, and I'm not desperate about it. That combination is rare. Most guys either avoid eye contact completely because they're scared, or they overdo it because they're trying too hard. The middle path, the calm, easy, brief acknowledgement, that's the one that lingers in her mind. Number 6, how you dress and carry yourself physically. Let me be clear about something before we get into this. This is not about being rich. This is not about designer labels. This is about one thing: intention. Women notice when a man has put thought into how he presents himself. It doesn't have to be expensive, it has to be clean, fitted, put together. Not like you're trying to impress anyone specifically, but like you respect yourself enough to not walk out of the house looking like you gave up. Because here's what a well put together appearance communicates on a deeper level. This guy cares about himself. He has standards. Even small things: clean shoes, clothes that actually fit, hair that looks intentional even if it's simple. And the flip side, when a guy is sloppy, not broke, just sloppy, it signals something. Not that he can't afford better, that he doesn't think he's worth the effort. Women pick up on that energy faster than you'd expect. Take care of yourself, not for her, for you, but know that she notices. Number 7, whether you look like you're somewhere to be or somewhere to belong. This is the final one, and this is the one most guys completely miss. There are two types of men in any social environment. The first type is looking for validation. He wants to be noticed. He wants people to see him having fun. His eyes are restless. His energy is subtly needy. The second type looks like he has a life. He's in the room because he chose to be there, not because he needs something from it. He's engaged but not desperate, present but not performing. He looks like a man who came from somewhere and is going somewhere, and this moment is just one stop on a bigger journey. Women feel that second guy differently, because a man who looks like he has somewhere to be is a man whose life is worth joining. That's the real thing she's measuring before you ever say a word. Not your jaw or your height. The invisible question she's asking is this man's life interesting enough that I'd want to be part of it? And the answer to that question lives in your energy, your posture, your eye contact, the way you move through a room. Here's the bottom line. You've been working on what you say, what you text, how you open a conversation, and all of that matters, but none of it matters if what she sees before you speak is already giving the wrong signal. Fix the foundation first. Slow your walk, open your posture, put the phone away, be warm to people around you, hold eye contact without flinching, dress with intention, and most importantly, show up like a man who has a life, not like a man looking for one. You do those 7 things consistently, and she's already curious about you before you've said a single word. And that, bro, is the best possible starting position. Drop a comment and tell me which one of these have you been sleeping on, because I guarantee at least one hit different than you expected. And if you want to know what to do once you've got her attention, what actually to say, how to keep the conversation flowing without going blank, without overthinking every word, I broke that down in a full video. Go watch it. By the end of it, you'll never feel stuck in a conversation again.